Today on Big Crazy Outdoor Adventures, we are doing a video response for North Country Adventures 100 subscriber 5 Cs plus 1 giveaway. This is going to be a quick video because it's like 26 degrees on here, and I think the real feel with wind chill is about 21 degrees. And Abby wants to go. So, with that, that's that. Okay, so if you're not familiar with the 5 Cs, it's talked about in a number of places on the internet, and I know one source I've used before is Dave Canterbury, and I don't know if he was the originator of this or what, but I'm sure this goes way back. So Dave Canterbury is, I would say, a survivalist, and he was on Discovery Channel's Dual Survivor. He has written a couple books. He has a YouTube channel. He has a survival school. He teaches these techniques. So there's 5 Cs of survivability, and number 1 is a cutting tool. So, you know, my Benchmade is my everyday carry, and we'll have another video about that. I have another knife, Kershaw. That's not assisted, but it's backup. And then often I have these Husky. They're just you know, the stainless steel like box cutter. I have one in my truck and all over the place. So that's cutting tools, you know, knives, obviously. So you know, axes, any number of machetes, anything of that nature would fall in that category. So I'm kind of using things that I carry on a daily basis as kind of reference to the 5 Cs. I could do the 5 Cs in regards to backpacking or camping, but for today we're doing 5 Cs in regards to everyday kind of carry stuff. The next category is the combustion device. So Bic lighter, very common. This happens to be my Walking Dead one. And you know, another thing would be you know, a ferro rod. And this is nice because it kind of has 2 of the categories, because it's got the Cordage, which is the 5th one, and it also has a combustion device. And I normally have something like that in a backpack. So that's combustion devices. And then the cover, you know, I mean, this jacket is obviously a cover. This REI, this is a new jacket I got this year. My wife bought for me this REI rain jacket. Rain jackets are very important, I feel. It's definitely important, even traveling, you know, just going on vacation. Having a rain jacket is I feel, crucial, because you know, you might get into a situation that it's cold, and you just need that extra layer to break the wind, and those are great for that. So the I guess the next item here, oh, and within the cover category, you know, I carry these little emergency rain ponchos. This is just an example of one that I had in my backpack. So it's always good to have. They're cheap, it's easy to carry, they're really small. So container, you know, normally when I go to work, I have 2 containers. I have a water container, an Nalgene bottle, I have a coffee container. So I mean, those are obviously easy things, you know. And backpacking, you might have a Camelback, you know, some sort of bag water container in your backpack. So there's containers, and then cordage. So like I was mentioning earlier, the ferro rod, this Bayite ferro rod I had, it has cordage included, but your cordage, you know, this is very popular. The Para 550 cord. In this case, it's I think UST. Yeah, it's UST's heavy-duty paracord. So there's that. On my everyday carry, my keys here, I do have this like little survival pod. I've had this forever and never opened it, but maybe one of the future videos. It has cordage on it too. So, and also back to that cutting category, I have a little Leatherman Squirt PS4. It has a knife on it as well, so there you go. It's always good to have kind of the rules of 3. Have multiple options. If you have one you have none. If you have 2, you have 1. If you have 3, you have 2. That rule. So again, it's kind of good to have options available to you. If something's not available, you might have a backup option that's maybe not as ideal. Okay, container, we talked about that. And then cordage, we talked about that. So those are the 5 C's you can see there. I got the cutting tool, the combustion device, the cover, the container, and the cordage. And so the whole point of this video response is North Country Adventures. I had just kind of jumped on it with wanting to talk about the 5 C's because I thought it was a great idea that he had to kind of have his giveaway around that. And so North Country Adventures is having a 100 subscriber giveaway. Go check out their channel. The link will be below in the description. Apparently this has been going on for a couple weeks, but I've been out of it. I've been out of the YouTube game due to work, life, and the holidays. So I'll be entering this video as a video response to the giveaway for 2 extra points. Just a comment will get you 1 point. So at least get over there and enter a comment today, Friday, 12/29/17. Today's the last day. So sorry about the late notice, but by midnight tonight, if you give a comment, you'll be in the giveaway. So good luck with that, and I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I also want to wish everyone a Happy New Year in 2018, and most importantly, remember, get outside and have some fun.